From the Mumbai studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on The Debate.
Good evening and welcome. A kingpin producer in Bollywood, we are learning, led an organized boycott of Sushant Singh Rajput. In a cruel, nepotistic and insecure way, this kingpin led a bunch of his stooges who worked hard, very hard, to sideline and marginalize the brilliant Sushant, whose fault was that he refused to be treated as a loyal foot soldier ready to bite at whatever crumbs the insecure kingpin threw. And then on screen in his performances, as he showed his raw talent and his ability to break through, the cabal went complaining to the kingpin once again, and the kingpin struck a second time, this time harder. Viewers, this cabal in Bollywood loves mediocre Pakistani imports. But when an Indian dazzles, they huddle and attack anyone whose talent is too precocious to be instructed by their mediocre, dynastic, nepotistic ways. And now these hypocrites lament on Twitter. Now they lament on Twitter. Now they vacuum clean their consciences. They write poetry. They say he loved them and they loved him. Rubbish. And they say all this because they know the dead can't hit back. Sushant's mistake was that he allowed them to push him down. Kangana was absolutely right in her video today. In an industry where pathetic performances and stolen scripts get awards, Bollywood's rotting cabal, the rotting cabal with the bad karma, represents and mirrors the dying cabals in Indian politics and media and everywhere. Sushant should have fought harder. Sushant was too bright. He was too talented to walk among this rotting cabal. But for me, it doesn't matter that he didn't walk very far. What matters to us is that he dared to walk alone. That's what matters. We have debate one on the rotting cabal in Bollywood. The atrophied, rotting, repugnant cabal in Bollywood that dared to boycott the super talented Sushant. Debate number 2 this evening. Pakistan forced to release Indian officials. And debate number 3, we want security for sarpanches. The government must ensure that. All this and more is coming up, and here are the headlines this Monday evening on The Debate Tonight. Friends and family join actor Sushant Singh Rajput's final journey in Mumbai.
मेरा कोई गॉडफादर नहीं है, मुझे निकाल दिया जाएगा इस इंडस्ट्री से। अपने इंटरव्यू में वो जाहिर कर रहे हैं कि मुझे क्यों नहीं ये इंडस्ट्री अपनाती है। I feel like a leftover.
Did a super lobby led by a kingpin insecure producer organize a boycott of the super talented actor? The truth is beginning to come out. ISI abducts 2 Indian High Commission officials in Islamabad, concocts hit and run lie to cover its tracks. India's strong démarche forces Pakistan to get its act together. Indian officials released after 12 hours. Woman Sarpanch leader abducted and terrorized by Pakistan-backed terrorists in Kashmir. And Home Minister Amit Shah takes full charge of the COVID emergency in Delhi, reviews preparedness in LNJP hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, actor Sushant Singh Rajput's suicide has raised some very uncomfortable questions for the Ku Klux Klan like super insecure, nepotistic, rotting lobby in Bollywood. Tonight, the ones treated like outsiders are speaking out. And they're rightly asking, if among the nepotistic and rotting cabal, if young, super talented and hard-working actors are sidelined because they refuse to follow, like Sushant, he refused to follow the diktat of this highly nepotistic gang that is led by one particular kingpin producer. The truth is bitter. The truth is ugly. The truth cannot be managed by PR professionals. The truth cannot be suppressed anymore.
No godfather, no family connections. A promising actor who climbed the stairs of success with his talent and hard work. On Sunday afternoon, the news of Sushant Singh Rajput's suicide shocked the nation.
एक्टर सुशांत सिंह राजपूत जो है अपेरेंटली अभी उन्होंने सुसाइड कमिट किया है, ये जानकारी मिली है। आगे अभी अपेरेंट जो रीजन है जो स्पॉट पे पता चला है हैंगिंग की वजह हो सकती है।
And tributes started pouring in for the 34-year-old actor. Initial investigation by the police revealed that Sushant Singh Rajput could have been battling depression. And this case has opened the Pandora's box, revealing the dark side of a very competitive industry. Top director Shekhar Kapoor wanted Sushant to star in his film Pani in 2015. But the top production house backing the project backed out and the film was scrapped. Shekhar Kapoor in his tweet hinted at the ordeal Sushant went through. He said, and I quote, "I knew the pain you were going through. I knew the story of the people that let you down so bad that you would weep on my shoulder. I wish I was around the last 6 months. I wish you had reached out to me. What happened to you was their karma, not yours." Top directors, producers, and industry insiders have laid bare the truth about the clout that a few exercise in Bollywood. They call the shots. Another industry outsider, Kangana Ranaut, who's spoken out against nepotism and Bollywood hypocrisy in the past, has raised some pertinent questions.
अगर आप देखें उनके कुछ लास्ट पोस्ट, वो क्लियरली कह रहे हैं कि लोगों को बैक कर रहे हैं कि प्लीज़ मेरी फिल्म में देखो, मेरा कोई गॉडफादर नहीं है, मुझे निकाल दिया जाएगा इस इंडस्ट्री से। अपने इंटरव्यू में वो जाहिर कर रहे हैं कि मुझे क्यों नहीं ये इंडस्ट्री अपनाती है, आई फील लाइक अ लेफ्ट ओवर। तो ये सुसाइड थी कि ये प्लान मर्डर था, लेकिन सुशांत की गलती यही है कि वो उनकी बात मान गया। उन्होंने कहा तुम वर्थलेस हो, वो मान गया। उसने ही डिडंट रिमेंबर व्हाट हिज मदर टोल्ड हिम। उन्होंने कहा कि तुम्हारा कुछ नहीं होगा, वो मान गया। वो चाहते ही ये है कि वो इतिहास लिखे और ये लिखे कि सुशांत कमजोर दिमाग का था। वो ये नहीं बताएंगे कि क्या सच्चाई क्या है। तो हमें ये डिसाइड करना है कि हु विल राइट द हिस्ट्री। वी विल डिसाइड दैट।
So was Sushant Singh Rajput victimized and marginalized because he was an outsider in an industry that is known for nepotism?
If you deliberately don't allow right talents to come up, then there's a problem. Then the whole structure of the industry would collapse one day. But till then, it's fine. Nepotism can coexist with all the talented people also struggling at the same time, and you'll get wonderful films because they would be competing with each other, and they would raise the performance.
Did a super lobby in Bollywood target Sushant Singh Rajput? Was he professionally bullied because he refused to follow the diktat of the super lobby? So did a super lobby headed by a kingpin producer professionally bully and boycott Sushant because he refused to follow their diktat? Let's debate.
Ranveer Shori actor Vani Tripathi Tikku, actor Harinder Sikka, author and writer Kunika Sadanand, advocate and actress Nirva Mehta, author and columnist Ashok Pandit, president of the Indian Film and TV Directors Association Arun Pandey, he produced the Dhoni film, Dabu Ratnani, celeb fashion photographer Komal Nahata and Gajendra Chauhan are completing my panel. Now I think it will be a disservice if we don't cut the chase, Ranveer, and go to the basics. It will be a disservice, Vani, if we are here to avoid speaking the truth. So we are not here to talk about how great an actor Sushant was. He was great. Truly, he doesn't need anyone's endorsement. But may I begin by saying this, Dabu, the rotting, decomposing, putrid, stench-worthy, rancid, bottom of the barrel, dirty, nepotistic, Pakistan-loving cabal in Bollywood. Do they have a conscience left?
I think, I have shot Sushant many times. We've done a lot of photo shoots together. And at no point I felt he was negative towards anyone in the industry.
I'm asking you whether they have a conscience left. You see, let's not beat around the bush, Dabu. I'm not going to do that. I'd get those who will speak, and we want to speak openly today. I'm not going to let anyone run away from the fact, oh, I don't think there was anything, I think you're all making this up, there was nothing. Of course there was. Is there any doubt that there was? Harinder Sikka is on the program. Harinder, let me draw you in. Was there or was there not? Was there or was there not a targeted professional bullying and marginalizing of Sushant by a cabal in Bollywood? Harinder.
So Arnab, thank you Arnab. I'm going to point down some very basic things with proofs. I produced Nanak Shah Fakir, which won no Bollywood award, but won 3 national awards, including the Best Feature Film for Nargis Dutt for Best Feature Film. The film went for Oscars award nomination, and when it was being finalized, one gentleman from Bollywood came and removed Nanak Shah Fakir from the Oscar nomination and sent a trash of a film, I'm told, to Oscars. Next came my book, Calling Sehmat, which is amongst the top 50 books in the world today. And that book, I was invited to Bombay for an award ceremony because my book was nominated by audience as the best original story. When I went to Bombay, I was told that even if your story is the only original story, I'm sorry, but you will not get it because you are an outsider. And sure enough, I did not get it. Then comes the threat on Twitter. On my Twitter handle, there is a threat from one number Gurpreet and one Nikita, which copied Meghna Gulzar on that.
Yeah, but let's
so I asked Vishal Bhardwaj, what do I do with this
Sushant,
threat?
my question is,
You
was
want
there
names?
or
I'll
was
give
there
you
not?
names.
Ashok Pandit, 1 minute. I want to talk about Sushant and how he was blocked and marginalized and targeted. And Ashok, I hope you'll speak up. Was he or was he not the subject of a vicious boycott? Was there or was there not a vicious cabal that targeted him? Why are we all being so cagey? What are you people scared of?
Arnab,
Speaking the truth?
Arnab,
You people will not even speak the truth after what happened yesterday?
I don't believe in speaking cagey. No, I will not be cagey. But let me tell you, Arnab, that I negate all your accusations on the Bollywood, on the film industry today. And I'll give you the reason why I'm negating it, Arnab. I'll give you the reasons. Arnab, Sushant Singh Rajput comes from Bihar, a small town. He comes to this industry. This industry takes up with his open arms and he becomes a star. It is the same industry.
You have your limitations.
Makes him a star.
You have your limitations.
He was a brilliant
You have your
actor.
limitations.
No, I have no limitations.
You have your limitations.
I don't
He
care.
was mocked
Let me tell
publicly
you, today,
people who said Sushant Singh Rajput who?
Listen to me. No, he was.
I'm really sorry that you're taking this kind of a position.
Sushant Singh Rajput was a big
You have your limitations.
star. He was a big
You have your limitations.
His right stand. No. Arnab,
You people won't even accept it today. Ashok, it's really sad. Nirva is on the debate with you. Nirva, no, you all have your limitations. You have to carry on in Bollywood. You can't speak against them. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing, please. You know, Nirva, is it not true that Sushant Singh Rajput was pushed to the edge of his career by a Bollywood super lobby when last year during his film release, he was pleading to his fans to watch the film and he said, if you don't watch it, then they would throw me out of Bollywood. He said this.
His biggest
If
hit
you don't
was-
watch it,
his biggest
they will
hit was
throw me out of
Khadija.
Bollywood. I have no
He was
godfather.
100 crores.
I have
He
made
was
you all
100
my
crores.
gods and my
He was
fathers.
100
It was
crores
very clear.
actor.
And I'm sorry,
And two or three
Ashok,
people,
that you
they
lack
don't
the
know
courage to
industry.
speak the truth just because you are part of the industry. Nirva is on the debate with you. Nirva.
This is a huge industry. This is a
Sushant
huge
Singh
industry.
Rajput was definitely
Two or three
bullied.
people don't run the industry, Arnab.
Ashok and
I think
Ashok
that
and Nirva,
Bollywood
please.
runs the
Thank you.
industry.
Thank you. Ashok and Nirva, please, on the screen. Ashok, just stop for a while. I'm trying to get everyone in. Thank you.
See, I think what Bollywood actually needs is one Arnab who can go and bring the lobby on their knees. I think, and as an outsider who did not have anyone, you have created an empire of your own. I think someone like that should be part of Bollywood. Because not only are they, the worst thing is they are denying that nepotism exists in the industry. They bring false equivalences with doctors. Doctors have to study. Even if my father were a doctor and if I were to get into medicine, I would still have to pass the exams.
This is the only industry, ma'am.
Come on, Ashok.
Old-timer comes from
Ashok, I'm sure. No, Ashok, don't use my channel to show your loyalty to people who have been unfair to Sushant.
No.
You are being unfair to Sushant even as you speak right
A
now.
star
Sushant
kid
Singh
in Bollywood gets
Nirva, thank you.
It's a sad news. It's a sad
He
thing
was
what has happened.
no, and
It's
now
a
you
sad thing
people
what has
want to
happened.
give lectures about how people get depressed, how people turn suicidal.
Arnab, 4
Come
days
on,
back,
Ashok.
a week back,
Ashok, please don't. Let Nirva speak. I want to get everyone in.
Signed him for a huge amount.
I want to get
Bollywood
everyone in.
star-
Nirva.
That is not drive a plan.
Nirva.
In the industry,
In Bollywood,
Nirva.
in Bollywood, a star kid gets a dream debut. Then they, if the
Ashok,
dream
be
debut
quiet, please.
flops,
Let's talk
they
about
get
that.
multiple attempts of dream relaunches. So many actors have been given multiple chances to prove their talent, which is their parents who have, basically genes. But an outsider, someone who does not have someone to back him, they have to have that they get just one shot. And then even then for someone like Sushant Singh Rajput, he was ridiculed for coming from a television. That how can someone who is first of all an outsider, secondly he comes from television and he is daring to dream big to make it into Bollywood. How dare he?
Doctor, so he became big. He became big. Nobody stopped him
No, he
from
became
becoming
insecure.
big.
People became insecure after
you're
his
dreaming,
performances.
ma'am.
I'd like to bring Ranveer in.
He was still big.
I'd like
He
to
was
bring
still
Ranveer
big.
in.
He
I'd like to
became
bring
big.
Ranveer in and others in also, please. Thank you. Wait a minute. It will take time,
Ranveer Singh, Akshay Kumar,
may I
Shahrukh Khan,
request you, Ashok?
Priyanka Chopra,
Ashok, don't
Deepika
shout, please.
Padukone.
Don't
All
shout.
these people have become
Don't
big.
shout. Everybody knows
All
the Bhai
new people
Bhatija wad
came
in
out of the
Bollywood.
industry.
And nepotism
No,
does
you
not
cannot.
rock.
You cannot. No,
Nepotism
you
does
cannot.
not rock. You should be speaking against
There
it.
is no nepotism.
Nepotism does
There's
not
nothing
rock.
wrong.
Nepotism stinks. Say it.
No,
Say it,
what
Ashok.
nepotism?
Say nepotism stinks.
Sushant Singh became a star.
Say nepotism stinks.
Akshay Kumar became a star.
Say
Deepika
nepotism
Padukone
stinks.
became a star.
Yeah.
Priyanka Chopra became a star.
Yeah, and that's
All
why.
these
No.
people became a star.
Ashok,
Were the kids of
Ashok. You're
somebody?
part of a very well
Manoj Kumar
calibrated
became a star.
network. Now, thank you,
Dharmendra
Ashok.
became a star.
You can't. I want
A.R.
Vani
Rahman
into the
became a
debate.
star.
Vani.
A.R. Rahman became
Thank
a star.
you, yeah. Thank you,
Khalid
Ashok.
Suleiman became a star.
Ashok, wait a minute.
Everybody became a
now.
star.
Wait a
How
minute.
can you
Wait a
talk
minute.
it enough?
I am speaking on facts here
Don't
today.
abuse us.
Don't, you'll next say Amitabh Bachchan also became big. Don't be ridiculous. I'm talking of now and here. I'm talking of now and here. I'm asking everyone on my program to just do one thing today, Ranveer. Ranveer and Vani, I'm not asking you to take these sides. I am just asking you to all just come to terms with the truth. And the truth was, Ranveer, and you knew him well, that he was isolated by the industry after he had proved his talent. You see, I'd like to quote to you, Ranveer, an interview that he gave where he said, "Now I've earned my own markers of success. At that time I was young in the industry, I was looking for it, the validation. Now I don't look for validation, so it does not hurt." So the question here is, there is enough evidence, proof that this young man, super talented, after having shown his talent, was marginalized. It's not that he was not given the opportunity. When he got the opportunity, he seized it. And he showed that he was far more talented than any of the star kids. Ranveer, it will take some people of grit and courage to come from within the Bollywood system and take a stand on why such a talented person was marginalized by the industry, which is now tweeting and writing poetry in his name. I think that's doubly cruel. What do you think?
Well, Arnab, first I have to say that I don't have any conclusive evidence of the fact, what you're saying, that he was marginalized deliberately by anyone or any cabal, as you say. But I will say that this is a hard business. It is an unfair business. And a certain set of people do finally kind of control what the top of mainstream Hindi cinema. And we must talk about what brings about this system where certain people get this power but have no accountability. So that's what I'll say, instead of trying to kind of attack some particular person. It's better to talk about how this system is working. And I think your media, media is at least half the problem in this, about how they treat the whole, how they feed off the star system and feed it as well. They feed off it and they feed it as well. And I think this is what creates a situation where a lot of unfairness, a lot of injustice happens. And whenever there is unfairness and injustice in a system, once in a while, really, really sad things happen, like what we are talking about today.
Okay. So, Ranveer, can I summarize what you have just said in the way I understand it? You're saying exactly what I've said. You're just being a little more careful about it. You have said that you have agreed with me that some people in Bollywood decide everything, that they have all the power and they have no accountability. You have then said that the media feeds it and feeds off it. Well, I don't represent such a media. I know that there is. I know there's a well-established, well-oiled PR machinery which works around these stars and these people. And basically what Bollywood needs is publicity. And what many news media organizations give Bollywood is publicity, and access is power. So they then cozy up to the stars, and it's an established system. We all know it. It's a farce. Let me tell you, Ranveer, it's a farce. But like all farces, Ranveer, it's going to crumble down. It's a pack of cards without any glue. And what you call injustice is not injustice, Ranveer. It is cruelty and insecurity. We need to come to terms with it. So I don't think you're saying anything different from what I'm saying. I am asking whether any of us on the program this evening have the honesty or the courage to say, yes, this fantastic star, this wonderful artist, this face of Kai Po Che, this man who we loved, a man who could have carried an entire film on his shoulders, that level of raw talent, that this man was unofficially banned in Bollywood. Viewers, believe me, they will not say it, but we will have to carry that burden on our shoulders. And Kunika, shouting will not make you right, but remember, this man was unofficially, virtually banned and boycotted in Bollywood. I hope you will speak the truth and not savage it.
So let me speak.
What was going on?
How did you just, again, you called me names without knowing what my stand was. Now let's, in reverence of the departed soul, let's keep this debate civil and not shout. And please, I request Ashok ji also for the same. First of all, I say there is a cabal. There is groupism. There are gangs. And this is the sad part of it. I have been in the industry for 33 years. When I came into the industry, yes, I was welcome. But that time it was a different class of people. You watch our award shows. You see the way people are trolled. You see how people hire actors who have failed in their acting and they now become critics. And they start writing badly about a film before it releases. Yes, it does happen. At the same time, I would like to say, don't say that there's only nepotism, because there are people from outside who have come and made it here. And yes, our industry is definitely
Kunika, I'm only asking in the context of Sushant.
Sushant was an outsider, but there were other
No, but was Sushant? 1 minute. Listen to me. Were Sushant's films shelved. Was Sushant targeted? Was Sushant marginalized? Now, come on. You are deep into Bollywood. You know exactly what's going on. Tell me the information you have. You don't want to take names, that's fine.
I don't know who this kingpin producer you're talking about, but I definitely know. As I said, now hear me, Arnab. I said there is ek mehkama hai, ek cozy club hai, and you have to. If you want to be part of the cozy club, then you are included.
No, but Sushant was not part of the cozy club.
Yes, I agree.
Sushant was not.
Sushant must have felt.
So then tell me, someone who, but then tell me, Kunika, those who are not from a niche circuit and those who don't come from a certain portion of background, you know, do they deserve to be kicked around or kicked aside? Some manage to survive,
not at all.
Others are forced to toe the line, and some after toeing the line become a part of it.
I am saying.
But what about those defiant souls who do not want to survive on crumbs? What about those? What about those? What about those? What about those who will not live on crumbs? What about those?
Let me speak.
What about those who say we do not need the approval of these mediocre dynasts?
Let me answer. I want to say to
I don't know why Ashok is
people
shouting. Ashok, can't you stand the truth that Kunika is speaking? She's showing more courage than you.
Arnab, the industry is not run by 4 or people. The industry is not run by 4 or 5 people.
Kingpin producers don't decide.
Industry is not run by 4 or 5 people.
Two of them
it's a very huge industry. It's a big industry. It's a big industry. Arnab, it's a big industry. 4 or 5 people don't run this industry.
Thank you.
4 or 5 people don't run this industry.
The audience decides. I want to tell all those people who are struggling right now with this outsider-insider rubbish that it's the audience. Please believe in your craft. Make yourself mentally strong. Don't go for these little parties where you don't know whether there are cocaine lines on the table or you don't know what the hell is there, or you don't believe that you're going to be. Amir Khan is not, and he doesn't need them, of course. But there are other actors also. Nawazuddin Siddiqui, there's Pankaj Tripathi, there's Manoj Bajpayee. They don't fall to this. And I'm requesting all the people outside. I do not agree that there's only nepotism. There are outsiders who are given a chance. At the same time, please, if you don't...
You are not coming to terms with... I'm sorry. What you are not doing is... You see, Nirva very smartly... Arun is also on the program, Nirva is on, and Vani, you can come into the debate. You see, don't give me examples and say, in the last 100 years, there have been 20 people who made it on their own. What is the moot issue? The moot issue is whether injustice was done to Sushant. Let us address it. Let's not nod our head and write poetry on Twitter.
What injustice?
Vani.
Arnab, Arnab, he was a big star.
I will only speak if I am not spoken over because I've been listening for some time now. We should hang our heads in shame tonight because we all collectively failed Sushant. What I want to, recollect today, and what Shekhar has written on Twitter today, let's go beyond those words. Sushant was not a privileged person. He was a person who came to the industry with nothing. And he made it on his own. Let me remind everybody that his last film, Chichore, was a huge runaway box office hit. And despite that, if he felt things which has led him to this, there is a message here for the incestuous industry that we are. I'm a part of it, and I'm taking responsibility for this. Because I was not just fond of Sushant. I had not seen a brilliant mind who knew quantum physics, who spoke about astronomy. Very rarely do you find young, brilliant minds like these. And the loss of those is not just a loss of an industry, it's a loss of a country. We should be ashamed tonight that we did not reach out enough to young talent and young people like these. On one hand, we go on shouting camaraderie, we say biradari, and yes, we do stand up for each other. But in this case, it almost looks like you left somebody to lurk, despite the fact that he was a success. And let me also say the stakes are so high in the industry, you are as good as your last Friday. And his last Friday was brilliant. So everybody who says that he was not successful or he was vouching for more success, he was a boy who was tremendously bright, and I will vouch for it. So what Shekhar has written on Twitter today, it is this privilege that we will have to question. And if any one of us today even defends that privileged part, I think it is completely inhuman. I'm getting goose pimples while I'm saying this. I will miss him forever. He was one boy who was not just a bright star and a fantastic human being. He would have been one of the brightest actors in the film industry, and we've lost that. We should be actually ashamed and not just condone it, but take it as a message. There is a message to recalibrate how we look at talent. We will have to recalibrate ourselves.
When she says about you're as good as your last Friday.
Ashok, don't shout.
Thankless towards the industry, Arnab.
Ashok, don't shout.
You cannot be thankless.
Ashok, stop
Arnab,
trying.
if
You
Shekhar
are
Kapoor
misusing my 1 minute. I'll deal with you now, Ashok. Now I will speak and you will be quiet. I will speak. I will speak and you will be quiet. I will speak now and you will be quiet. Have you understood what I have said?
No, I'll argue.
Now, no, you haven't heard me yet. Because when you shout so loud, you can't hear anybody except your own voice. Now, Ashok, Pandit, do not misuse my program to earn your 2 brownie points with the lobby. You want to get your 2 brownie points with the lobby so they do a shabash to you at the end of the program? Don't use my program for it. Thank you. I said what I had to.
Arnab,
I said what I had to. Gajendra.
Don't teach me.
No. You don't teach me either.
Don't give me my
You don't teach me either. You don't teach me either, Ashok. You don't teach me either. I wish you had some more courage today than what you are showing. Viewers, let me say this. Arun Pandey and Gajendra Singh who are on the program, fine, I don't expect you. I don't expect you to agree with me. Do you think I think it would take a lot more courage than what you are showing to be in Bollywood? I think Ranveer has shown more courage than you have. He's at least spoken up for what is right.
I am very courageous.
No, you're not. You're being opportunistic tonight.
Against the entire industry, against AIB, whom you supported, Arnab.
I don't want to know about you and your frivolous battles.
I stood against it.
I don't want to know about your fight with comedians. I'm talking about a serious issue about whether Sushant was bullied professionally. Now be quiet. I want to go to Arun Pandey. Bottom line is, viewers, people may not like it. Arun Pandey, here is Sushant, and it is doubly tragic because one, he was 34 years old only. Secondly, those who have seen his films Kai Poche and Chichore know there was something very remarkable about this talent. And what I would say before I hand over to you, Arun, is, viewers, Sushant's suicide is devastating because Sushant, for me, represented merit. Merit absolutely did not work on connections. If people have read his background, he's got an All India rank of 7 in the engineering examinations. He made it big in television. He worked hard. He worked very hard to make it in Bollywood. He was inspiring for people in small towns, villages, cities, that a star is born by ability, not by their postal address. And that's why it's very tragic. I just wish he'd fought a little bit more. But for us to say he was not targeted by a super lobby is absolutely lying. Arun, what do you think?
The sad part is that we have lost such a brightest star who was going to serve and entertain us for next 10, 15 years, 20 years at least. And Arnab, the thing is that whatever time I spend, he always used to mention that, listen, Arun bhai, I'm not from industry. I have to work hard and I have to keep performing. And I never realized that I never took these things seriously. But the thing is that we have lost that person in our life, and no one is caring about that. Why? And we are doing this debate after
both those shots. There was this particular clip. I'm now moving away. I'll try and pull the clip out. I've been seeing it at least 5 times. I've seen it on my phone today, where there is Dhoni with that final shot from the match, and Sushant playing it. You must have seen it. It's going viral everywhere. Every time I see it, I say, and I think Amitabh Bachchan tweeted on it, but how driven he was. He was a very driven man. Gajendra Singh, unme andar mein aag thi kuch karne ke liye. He was a very driven man. I'll pull the clip out. I request our producers. I'll
Definitely,
play it. But he had an inner drive. I can only imagine how cruel the system was on him. That a man who was so driven was pushed to this point.
Arnab, there's a solution to this.
पहले तो मैं आपको ये क्लियर कर दूं कि पूरी इंडस्ट्री जो है नॉट रूल्ड बाय एनी सिंगल पर्सन.
जी, होनी भी नहीं चाहिए.
वो कंपनीज जो हैं वो अपनी अपनी कंपनीज को रूल कर सकते हैं. लेकिन मैं आपसे ये कहना चाह रहा हूं कि अगर सुशांत के साथ ऐसा कुछ हुआ भी था, दैट इज नॉट द एंड ऑफ द रोड, दैट इज नॉट द एंड ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. ही कुड हैव कम आउट एंड टॉक टू समबडी. सी, सुसाइड इज नॉट द सोल्यूशन. आज शेखर कपूर साहब ने जो ट्वीट किया है कि वो उसकी मदद करना चाहते हैं, ये उनके सुशांत के जाने के बाद किया है. मैं कहता हूं कि उनको उसके पहले करना चाहिए था, उनकी मदद करना चाहिए था. दूसरे लोग आज सामने आ रहे हैं उसके जाने के बाद. ये उस वक्त क्यों नहीं आए जब सुशांत जिंदा था? मैं सुशांत को बहुत अर्ली डेज से जानता हूं अर्णब भाई. जब वो टीवी सीरियल शुरू किया था उसने जिंदगी, और उसके बाद उसका एम्बिशन था कि वो फिल्मों में जाए, और उसने वो कर दिखाया. ऐसा स्ट्रांग हॉट हेडेड पर्सन, वेरी वेल बिहेव्ड. इतना बड़ा कैरियर टीवी से शिफ्ट करके ट्रांजिशन लेके, मुझे लगता है शाहरुख खान साहब के साथ बाद जो है ये अकेला एक्टर था जिसने यहां तक ये मुकाम पाया. लेकिन हर एक्टर को अपनी जिंदगी की लड़ाई लड़नी पड़ती है, अपने रास्ते खुद तय करने पड़ते हैं. आपके रास्ते बहुत सारी रुकावटें आती हैं. जितने आज सक्सेसफुल एक्टर हैं फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में, उनके सामने ये सब मुसीबत आई होंगी जो सुशांत के सामने आई. लेकिन सुशांत ने जो स्टेप लिया है वो हमको किसी को एक्सेप्ट नहीं है. हम तकलीफ है इस बात से कि हमारे बीच का इतना टैलेंटेड एक्टर चला गया. इंडस्ट्री में क्या, हर इंडस्ट्री में ग्रुपिज्म होता है, बुलिंग होती है, तकलीफ दी जाती है, बहुत सारी
मगर अशोक पंडित तो कहते हैं ऐसा कुछ हुआ ही नहीं. देखिए, नहीं, गजेंद्र जी, अशोक पंडित जैसे लोग कहते हैं ऐसा कुछ हुआ ही नहीं, सब झूठ बोल रहे हैं.
कंफर्म नहीं कर रहा हूं अर्णब भाई. नहीं अर्णब भाई, कौन सी इंडस्ट्री में नहीं होता? हर इंडस्ट्री में होता है. ग्रुपिज्म कहां नहीं है? लेकिन ये ओपन इंडस्ट्री है जहां टैलेंट की सबसे ज्यादा कदर है. हाँ, ये हो सकता है कि कोई एक दो प्रोड्यूसर ऐसा हो जो उसको बुलिंग करने की कोशिश कर रहा हो, लेकिन बुलिंग करने से ये ऐसा नहीं है कि सुशांत सिंह अपनी जिंदगी खत्म कर ले. तो मुझे लगता है सुशांत के पार्ट पे भी एक सोचने का समय था कि वो अपने कैरियर के बारे में, जहां इतना उजागर था, इतना जागरूक था, तो उसको अपने कैरियर में सोचने की बात थी.
Arnab, I want to deviate a little bit. You as a journalist have been bullied by people left, right and center. Did you commit suicide? You are fighting the battle. You are reached to this level where you have your own successful channel, and if you say that the entire industry is against you, and you have started people left, right and center, this is not done, Arnab.
I said
आप भी बहुत तकलीफें उठा के यहाँ तक पहुंचे अर्णब भाई.
You fought the battle.
But that is, you know, this debate is not about me. But I did begin my program today by saying that this cabal exists everywhere, in politics, in media, in cinema. What I'm saying is, 1 minute. No. My point is, and may I please make myself heard? My point is different people respond differently. However, Ashok, can you please not shout? Ashok, can you not shout, Prof, for God's sake? What I'm saying is, and I want Vani to come into this, what I'm saying is, does this justify what happened? Was he or not the target of a vicious boycott? Unofficial. I'm not saying there's a contract written. Will you not accept that?
Nothing justifies. Nothing justifies.
What you are talking is...
You asked me a question. I should be allowed to answer it, please. Just hear me out. 30 seconds. Nothing justifies what happens to Sushant, and I want to put something on record as far as Shekhar Kapoor is concerned, because Gajendra Bhai brought it up. Year before last, when I was a part of the International Film Festival of India, Goa, I had called Shekhar Kapoor to come and take a masterclass. Never before had Shekhar Kapoor, the global name of Indian cinema, had been called even to a film festival before. You know what Sushant did? Because he was so fond of Shekhar and he idolized Shekhar, and with preparation for Pani, he had left so many film projects which I was aware of, and 4 long months he prepared for it. Let me tell you what broke him first. When the film did not happen, Arnab, he completely broke down then and there. Not just because he had so many projects that he had lost, he was preparing tooth and nail for a role which would have been a character of a lifetime.
What was the trauma? Tell me about it. No, Vani, 1 minute. Vani, listen. 1 minute. Gajendra ji. गजेंद्र जी एक मिनट,
उसको झेल के निकल जाते हैं ना।
नहीं मैं समझ गया आपकी बात। वानी कुछ कह रही है, मैं चाहता हूँ कि वो डिटेल में जाए। शी इज टॉकिंग अबाउट व्हाट।
जब हम झेलने की बात करते हैं तो झेलना शब्द ही अपने आप में बहुत नेगेटिव है। जब आप एक इंडस्ट्री का एक कलाकार के रूप में भाग होते हैं और जब आप बार बार कहते हैं हम बिरादरी हैं, हम सामूहिक कर्तव्य का पालन करते हैं, हम एक साथ रहते हैं, बिल्कुल नहीं कर रही गजेंद्र,
बात तो वही होगी ना।
आप और मैं उसी इंडस्ट्री का भाग है और हर व्यक्ति ने स्ट्रगल देखी है, लेकिन सवाल ये है आप स्ट्रगल को कैसे डिफाइन करते हैं और सक्सेस को कैसे डिफाइन करते हैं, ये जानना बहुत जरूरी है। आज जब सुशांत हमारे बीच नहीं रहे, अगर आज भी हम इसे परिभाषित नहीं करेंगे, इट विल बी अपॉन अस एंड वी शुड बी अशेम्ड ऑफ इट।
वानी जी, मेरा सिर्फ इतना कहना है कि हर एक्टर इस दौर से गुजरता है, लेकिन
नो दैट्स ये गुजरने वाली बात है ही नहीं। एक मिनट आई वांट हरिंदर टू कम इनटू इट। 1 मिनट। हर एक्टर इस दौर से गुजरता है का मतलब क्या है? टुमारो देयर विल बी अनदर सनशाइन इन द इंडस्ट्री, another 1 minute Ashok please tomorrow there will be another talent in the industry who will come in. No, you ask 1 minute tell me one thing. Why are you people beating around the bush? Nirva, they're all beating around the bush. Nobody is willing to say that raw talent made this kingpin and his lobby insecure. That you have to, if there is some talent, that talent has to be throttled. It has to be made to bite the dust. Then it has to be made to fall in line. And then it has to be told that you have a right to exist. Nobody, Nirva, nobody. Not Ranveer, not Ashok, nobody is willing to accept, not even Konika. None of them are willing to accept this absolute reality. Nirva and Konika. Nirva. Nirva and Konika. First Nirva, then Konika. I'll come to you, Harinder, after that. Yeah.
Talent in Bollywood is also pedigree. You have to come from certain families to be talented. It's a given that you're talented. One of the panelists just mentioned that every Friday is what is decided. But then if you're a star kid, if you're a pedigree, you get more Fridays than normal Fridays. And then you have the same set of people telling a young boy that you are, they ridicule him on national television, making fun of his motivational quotes, that, he's posting motivational quotes on Instagram. Why is he doing that? Why would he not do that? Did you ask him, are you feeling low? There is another star kid who had a dream debut, and he is also producer of, from one of the first families of Bollywood, they would like to say. He has gone off the radar. Has anyone, checked up on him? 3 years back, his picture appeared and he looked very much out of shape. Nobody knows where he is. He posts pictures of a lonely tree somewhere, and he's like, I'm talking to this tree, and the tree is depressed. But I'll be here. See, these are the signs. You are refusing to see even these signs. Maybe Sushant Singh Rajput, maybe these were his signs, that he was posting motivational quotes. Did anybody reach out to him? And then you are saying, you post a picture, you Google his picture with yourself.
No, they are trying to say, Nirva, 1 minute. I'll tell you what's happening. Viewers, they are dealing with their own collective guilt. Konika, 1 minute, please. They are dealing with their guilt. Their whole narrative since yesterday of this kingpin and his stooges, most of whom are below average intelligence, their whole narrative since yesterday has been that Sushant was fighting his inner demons. Sushant was depressed. That Sushant was displaying suicidal tendencies. It's complete rubbish. This group, Konika, remember, they promote mediocre Pakistanis and they drive away talents like Sushant. And that is what their greatest success was, that unless you have a green card from them, you cannot rise in this industry. That's the fact. The problem is if Ashok speaks about it, whatever few roots he still has in Bollywood, he's going to lose as well. I hope you're not going to be afraid of speaking out on it. Bollywood blocked Sushant. That's the reality. That is the reality.
Arnab, I was shunned long time back
Arnab, nobody is born yet to block
the film
me.
industry. Again, Ashok is speaking. Is your name Kunika? Ashok ji, please.
Nobody is born yet to block me.
Arnab, long time back, I was shunned from Bollywood because I spoke my mind, and I was somebody who stood my ground. I never compromised. But let me tell you one thing, that I am not saying that there is not a lobby. Please hear me, Arnab. I said there are lobbies, there are cozy clubs, and you need to be included in them if you need to be successful. But yes, there is an audience, and that is the final audience that decides.
No, but one second.
Do you remember what happened with Priyanka Chopra?
But tell me one thing, when a cabal operates like a monopoly, 1 minute, do you know what happens when 8 or 9 production houses come together? You tell me it is accidental? Tell me, Ranveer. Tell me. Tell me today. Tell me. 1 minute. Tell me today. Let Ranveer and Vani debate. Tell me today, viewers. I refuse to accept it. 1 minute. Tell me today, Kunika, wait a minute. Tell me today that this talented individual. Now let us say today any talented individual. And Mr. Bachchan, I address you. I know you have expressed strong views. I know, Mr. Bachchan, that you've said how sad you are. And you've written something which goes, why? Mr. Bachchan, I am your greatest fan, you know that. Ask yourself, Mr. Bachchan, what would have happened if when you had entered the industry, all the big names of Bollywood were to come together and say, this talented young Amitabh Bachchan should not be given an opportunity. I'm asking you, Ranveer, we speak about, this person was not from the family, that person was not. Yes, there are people who have not been, of course. But can we pause to consider what if there was collective action by a group? No, Vani, Ranveer, what if a group of people in the 70s or the 60s were to come together and say, this individual either comes through us or he doesn't come through at all?
No, listen to me, Arnab. Now, the thing is, I've been listening to all of you guys, including this hashtag, Bollywood Block Sushant. I mean, there is...
Why provokes you, Ranveer?
This is just...
The hashtag provokes you?
Yeah, because there's no proof of it.
But then you're contradicting what you said at the start. Have you got some messages? You just said.
No, I am
you said some people decide, have all the power, no accountability, there is injustice. And now you're questioning my hashtag. On what basis?
Yes, but I'll tell you.
On what basis?
Because what has happened with Sushant is a result of circumstances. And I could be wrong, like I said.
Created by whom?
I don't have
Are you saying circumstances created by him?
Let me finish, Arnab.
Are you saying circumstances created by him?
No, I'm talking about COVID, the whole lockdown situation.
Are you saying he's a result? I'm sorry.
The people who have
no, I'm sorry. Are you saying he was depressed because of COVID? Come on, Vani, this is taking it too far.
I am saying
this is going to absolute denial, Ranveer.
It is an unfair business.
What do you mean unfair business? What do you mean unfair business? Explain unfair business. Explain it.
Because
I'm not from Bollywood. Let the people know what is unfair.
But at least let me talk. Then I'll be able to tell you. Let me talk uninterrupted, and I'll be able to explain to you what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, showbiz is unfair, like so many other businesses in the world. Yes, it is controlled by a cabal, as you want to call it, or some group or some super posse of people who control the top of this business.
And they create the circumstances, but don't blame them.
I'm saying when you are already in a business where
so your argument is if you can't stand the heat, don't enter the kitchen.
What?
Your argument is if you can't stand the heat, don't enter the kitchen.
Well, I am saying why should there be heat in the first place?
So I am asking you the same question as well.
Yes, I am saying they should not.
But you accept there is a cabal, right?
Yes, of course there is. But
And you accept they created the circumstances.
The fact that there is a cabal, you cannot pin the blame directly on.
I'll get one response from Vani. Vani, come on. We are all talking the same thing.
Arnab, the patriarchy and the dynasty which rules the socio-political, climate of the country exists in the industry. And anybody who wants to be absolutely blindfolded to this is the Gandhari of the Mahabharata. Gandhari was not blind. Dhritarashtra was blind. Gandhari blindfolded herself because she wanted to be with Dhritarashtra as he would be.
It is hard.
So similarly, if you want to be a Gandhari in this industry, and you know why I'm saying this today, I'm a part of this industry, a proud part of this industry. So much love I have got from the industry. But I will say this is the time to rethink and recalibrate. If we will keep losing young talents like Sushant again and again, we will not just be called incestuous, which we are already called. We will also become the most uninclusive club of the world.
Yeah.
And if we want to go this way,
I've run short of time. Viewers, you know, we can't turn what happened back. But there are many lessons here, viewers. I just wish we would not continue to be in denial. But I have one thing to say. Ashok, hear me. The lobbies stink so much that they will have to be put in the garbage bin. I'll see lobbies everywhere, by the way. I'll see you on the other side on debate number 2.